Hello, I'm here in lovely Abidjan, Cote d'Ivoire. It's a beautiful morning. I'll be heading to the national park today to look at some nice rainforest, and don't know really what to expect. Maybe some chimpanzees. This is the start of the trail here, heading north. Absolutely incredible, this dense jungle. See how it goes. See something spectacular, I'll be sure to catch it, even though everything here is pretty spectacular. Got a little roadblock here. Tree fell over. The trees are so massive here. So massive. Really well maintained road here. Wow. It's a big one. I have an ant tunnel. Wow. It goes all the way across the road here. We've built a tunnel. What other wonders await? We don't know. Well, I did come with a group, but I've kind of run on ahead. But as this is a totally new environment for me, and I heard from one of my coworkers that there are chimpanzees here, and they were a little aggressive to him last time. One of them threw a squirrel with its head bitten off at him. Then they came out the road and started yelling at him, and he ran away after that. So I am a little on edge here, being all alone, but I think I'll be just fine. These big ferns, leaves the size of my body. There's some birds. I saw a bird hanging out in the bog or swamp or whatever area. Unfortunately, GoPro isn't very good at picking up little birds. But yeah, I'm running at a slow pace and keeping my eye out for things. Lots of dragonflies and a very dense vegetation off the trail. Some of these big ferns up close, man. Just that is a big leaf. Wow. a big tree here. I don't know if you can see this spider. Oh fuck, man, I almost ran face first into it. Don't come after me. Maybe it's too small, but I don't want to run face first into that. It's got a big fucking web. Jesus. Whew. Might slow it down a little. Well, I'm about 3 kilometers in and the trail just keeps getting worse and worse. And now we're at a very muddy passage. It seems to be continuously muddy here. There's a bunch of water on the other side. Occasionally hear things jumping into the water. I got myself a stick to break the spider webs along the way, like that one. Last thing I want to do is get bit by some unknown spider. But we go on. Looks like the trail has opened up again, but got very muddy. Fashioned a nice stick, one for breaking up the cobwebs in my way, and 2, a little stabilization when walking through the mud. I hope it stays like this and doesn't get muddy again, but we'll see. I'm about 3.3k in, and it says the end of the trail is the source of the Banco is at 5.5. I don't know if I'll make it all that way, but some berries down here. Some ground berries. Haven't seen anybody else since I've been here, which makes me feel just fine. God, the size of that one. Whew. Well, I've reached a fork. There's a bridge across the stream here. But there's also a trail that keeps going that way. I think I'm not supposed to cross the stream. I think I need to stay to the left. It looks a little thicker here. I'll just stay to the left, I guess. See where it goes. Oh, it still looks maintained. Okay, it opens up. The cobwebs are everywhere. Get off me. Ugh. I feel like I'm very far from anything, but all these benches here, stone benches. But why? Why are these benches here? I have no idea. Huh. Looks like there's some sort of pathway down here. Though it doesn't look like it goes very far. Oh, it's built. These steps are stone. Oh, it's like a dam. Very interesting. Didn't expect to see that. My guard is still very much up. If I feel anything on my legs, frog. If I feel anything on my legs, I start to freak out. But we continue. Well, the other group has said they were going out for an hour and back for an hour, and I don't want them to get too far, or me to get too far behind them and have them worry. Made it 4.2 kilometers. It's been 50 minutes, so I figure that gives me time to catch up with them and we can finish together. Alright, so just gotta get back now. Pretty thick now. The trail's still easy to follow, but Definitely thicker than before. This part, no real avoiding the mud here. Yeah, this is where I came before. Oh, and there's my friends. Definitely some bodily fluids.
Bien. Mikou. Il s'appelle Mikou.
Mikou.
Tenez ça. Puis après, pour mettre ça, c'est pour les rapides. Mikou va prendre.
Mikou.
Bon, venez comme ça. Venez comme ça. Mikou, viens.
Nous avons vu
Voilà.
There you go.
beaucoup dans la forêt, mais le chat, oui, c'est très intéressant.
Et laissez manger.
Ouais. Ah non, pas aujourd'hui.
Lui, il n'a pas vu ça aujourd'hui.
Au début, c'était très intéressant, mais après, ils avançaient vers moi en colère. Pas du tout.
Mais ferré aux gens, l'agresse pas.
Mais c'est fini.
Même là, il y a coca, on l'a dit de manger pour rien aux gens. Quand tu vas le tirer, ferré aux gens.